Hello and welcome to another TV Specialist product review video. We will be taking a look at the NEX-EA50U from Sony. The most unique feature of this camera is not that it's a shoulder mount camera or that it is a super 35mm APS-C size sensor camera, but it is both of those. At this point, you could buy a DSLR and rig it up with some sort of a shoulder rig, or you could buy a regular ENG style camera with a small sensor and attach a Lettuce Extreme adapter or any of the 35mm adapters out there to get that 35mm look. But up to this point, we have not had a camera that is built specifically to be shoulder mount or shoulder assist in this case, and also have a super 35mm sensor inside of it. The lens that it comes with is an 18 to 200mm f3.5 to 6.3 power zoom lens. The lens itself has a zoom rocker built on the left-hand side of the lens. Keep in mind when zooming with this lens, the barrel of the lens does extend, so if you plan on putting a matte box or any other sort of cinema attachment on this, that the barrel of the lens is going to extend out several inches when zooming. There is also a zoom rocker on the hand grip, but that is only for digital zoom. It gives you a 2x digital zoom. The camera comes with this slide-out pad that works as a shoulder assist. No weight is actually transferred down the body like a normal shoulder mount camera, but it does provide for another point of contact, allowing for steadier handheld moves. The camera has a built-in stereo microphone and also two XLR inputs, as well as it comes with this nice short shotgun microphone. The EA50 has a very traditional video camera ENG layout with your gain and your white balance switches, along with a plethora of user-definable switches that come preset with the markings on them. So you can set them to something else, but they are pretty useful set up how they are right now. Peaking, white balance, zebras, and so forth. The camera runs on the standard Sony NPF series of batteries that they've had for many, many years. So if you have old chargers or you're carrying over and upgrading from an older Sony camera that runs on the NPF series of batteries, this is definitely a benefit in going to this camera. The shoulder pad has two 1/4" 20 mounting holes on top of it, presumably for mounting an external recording device or extra weight to possibly offset the weight of the lens. Here are a couple test shots that we took outside just to see what the camera looked like in practice. This camera, even with the lens on it, is a very light camera. Overall, I didn't expect much from this camera, but after looking at the test footage that I shot and getting my hands on it, I was overall really pleased with the product. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does not have built-in ND filters. That's always a downer. But otherwise, this is a pretty neat camera for the price. Thank you for watching this TV Specialist review video. Please remember to subscribe and tell your friends. Thanks. Bye.